I tried to break a bamboo pole using nothing but my bare hands. The bamboo bent almost to its breaking point, but the moment I let go with one hand, it snapped back to its original shape. When my master saw this, he casually grabbed a bamboo pole and quickly walked toward its tip. To my surprise, he used the strength of his thighs to twist the bamboo. With a sharp crack, he pulled the bamboo out of the ground. I decided to copy his technique, so I lifted my leg and spun around a few times, but I didn't expect the bamboo to slice into my skin. The moment I hesitated, its elastic force threw me to the ground. My master didn't say anything and simply walked away, but I refused to give up. Before long, my thighs were covered in blood from countless failed attempts. Then I suddenly understood the trick. This time, I fixed the bamboo again and spun it with confidence. After a few rotations, the bamboo finally snapped, and after months of grueling training, I could even break 3 thick bamboo poles at once. But when my master saw my progress, he simply picked up a strip to test my body. To my complete shock, the sharp stick still managed to slice my skin. During all this time, my master had been training me in the iron body martial art, but my stomach remained my weak point. To make up for this flaw, my master replaced the bamboo with a spiked mace. Meanwhile, my second brother also wanted to learn martial arts, but he had no idea his master was just a tofu seller. When my second brother saw the enormous millstone, he was surprised that there was no handle attached to it. After his master glanced at his hands, he decided that my second brother was still too weak for proper training, so he ordered him to stir-fry soybeans with his bare hands. As the soybeans grew hotter, he could barely endure the heat, yet his master didn't allow him to stop. Before long, thick calluses began forming on his palms. At last, my second brother finally started training with the millstone. As it turned out, he was practicing the iron sand palm. Once mastered, his hands would become incredibly powerful and resistant to toxins. But my third and youngest brother had the worst training by far. His master assigned him to clean the pit toilet. However, his master saw him slacking off, so he knocked my brother straight into the pit filled with waste. It turned out that his master was teaching him the light footwork martial art. To master it, he had to train his explosive jumping power by escaping from the pit. But the stench was unbearable, so my third brother climbed out for the day. When he returned home, he was exhausted and covered from head to toe in filth. Half a month later, my third brother could finally jump high enough for both feet to leave the surface completely. But just as he leapt upward, his master suddenly swung a staff at him. Caught completely off guard, my third brother was forced to crawl out in embarrassment. Another month passed, and my third brother could leap out of the pit with ease. When his master swung the cane again, he dodged it effortlessly. His master showed a satisfied smile, meaning my brother finally mastered the light footwork.